bikes and stuff with another video. Today we're going to be changing that plug on a yz250 two-stroke. One side of you fouling a plug is it will not start. You have gas, you have compression, you have the fuel going into the motor, but then this is all you hear. So what you're gonna need for this is a 13/16 wrench, not a socket, unless if you're taking off the gas tank. If you have small enough hands and fingers, shouldn't be a problem to not take off the gas tank. If you have bigger fingers, you're gonna have to take the seat off. Then you're gonna have to go under here, down in there. You're gonna have to take that bolt off, as well as on this side. Yeah, right there. There's a little rubber grommet thing that's up in here. You're gonna want to pull that off. You're gonna want to take the bolt off here. This one's already off. And you're gonna want to take this one off as well. Then you can take off the gas tank without removing the shrouds. Faster, easier, and more efficient, I'd say. First step is you're gonna want to remove the boot. Can't really see it, but there's the boot. So you want to remove that from the spark plug. Now that it is removed, you can tuck it away over there. Now we have access to the spark plug. Now with your 13/16 wrench, you're gonna slip it onto the plug. Shouldn't be too tight. We're gonna have to flip it the other way. And just crank her, oh, like that. That was a little too. And this is what a way too rich plug looks like. And I am fine with it being way too rich, because I did blow this up before and it was because it was too lean. So I would rather foul tons of plugs than have to replace tons of pistons. All right, I'm gonna be putting a BR8ES into it. Although it is not recommended that you do this. You should always go with the OEM spec or close to, or like a different brand but the same gap. So what it is what is it? BR8EG. That is the right one for this bike. But since I'm just trying to get it started again, I'm going to throw this in. I'm not going to keep this one in, as you can see it's used. Now this is when tiny hands comes in handy and long fingers. You can reach in between the radiator hose and the clutch cable and you can just twist away. If you have bigger hands, you might actually have to take off the gas tank, and then you can use a 13/16 spark plug socket instead of a wrench. But for me, this is the easiest way, because then I don't have to work on stripping these soft aluminum bolts, which are actually crap. Don't get them. They're from Amazon. So you just thread it all the way down, nice and snug, and then you tighten it up with the wrench, put the cap back on, and you're good to go. All right, so now we're gonna try starting the bike after we put the new plug in, or the good but used plug. If you're interested in learning more, just let me know. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content.